Hey guys, Shane here. I'm out on the trail with Keegan and Dorian today, my two little ones, and we're actually getting ready to go out on a 2-day camping trip. So before we, but not today. Before we do that, what we want to do is we want to make sure the little invention that Daddy made is going to work out for us, okay? So I think they're telling me that we're going to go down this way. Okay, well, I'm coming. So we're just going to basically go down here a ways, and I'm wearing my awesome trail shoes. So we're going to come down here and we're going to make some food, see how it works out for us.
Dead end.
Yep, no, not dead end. Look, we'll just go right up along that ridge there, Keegan. There you go. You just follow Keegan, Dorian, right around that ridge.
Be careful. This looks like a gymnastic thing.
Yeah, it does look like a gymnastic thing, doesn't it?
Is only Daddy long legs? Daddy's only got Daddy long legs.
Oh, I'm sure there's some out here. Go ahead and follow Keegan.
Oh, a sitting tree. I would not want to climb that. Triple slime.
Is there a snail in there?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Put him back up on a leaf.
I wanted to keep it.
Here, put him over here, Keegan.
It's dripping slime.
Just put him right here on this wood.
Right here? Dad, I'm not scared of snails anymore.
Oh, anymore? Are they going to get you?
No.
We got some people that are still watching us. We walked by on the path with them and they had garden hose. And they I don't know what they're doing, but
They're creeping me out.
they just stopped and they're staring at us. And they just have garden hose.
Daddy,
Never seen anybody have garden hose on them before, so
Daddy.
out in the woodland area.
Can I go pee when we get to our spot?
What's that?
Can I go pee when we get to our spot?
You gotta pee?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't you pee now? We're gonna turn this off so he can pee. Well, hello there. We're going to be trying something out with our Firebox. This is going to be our 5-inch Gen 2, and just kind of hoping it works out because we're getting eaten by mosquitoes even though we've got a bunch of bug spray on. They're just relentless. And we really mainly want to try this out to make sure everything's going to work out for us before we actually go out into the woods. You know, this is how we do a lot of our trial and error, isn't it, guys? We come out and we try this stuff out before we actually go out and use it, you know, when it really, really matters. So, let's keep going. Rock out on the Firebox.
Daddy found one more snail. Mosquito.
I'm gonna even this ground out just a little bit here. The boys are having way too much fun with snails right now. So,
I just found
all right.
snails. I found
I'm actually going to face the stove. I'm going to face it like this. That way I can still feed from this side if I want, but I'm probably going to be feeding from this top a little bit. So let me show you guys what I brought, what I made, which I actually brought with me. Hopefully I get it all in camera. I'm getting used to this GoPro, so it's the angles which I do it. I actually need to be closer because sometimes I feel like I'm really far away. So this is what I made. Never mind the case, I made it a long time ago. But this is a spit that I made, and how it's going to work is hopefully like this. Looks like I need to move that back farther away here. Like that. And like that. So hopefully what I'll be able to do is feed my firebox. And I made this bracket here on the side so once there's meat on there, I can turn it like that and lock it. And get you a better angle there. And turn that there. And lock it. And turn like that. So I can get all of the positions so I can get the meat cooked all the way around. I don't know if it's gonna work. But yeah, I'll show you some stuff I put onto it. I had welded this up so it was like a handle, and I cleaned the ends up a little bit, and that's my lock. I made the edges sharp so it can skewer the meat. There's 2 mosquitoes on me. Don't whisper it, yell it so they get off of me. I welded some washers on the end here, and this other washer I welded, I cut and squared it out. So yep, and we named this the CoffeySpit.
Yep.
So hopefully the CoffeySpit works all right.
We call it the CoffeySpit because we're the Coffey family.
That's right, we are the Coffey family. So let's see what we can get going on here.
That will fall down right on you. I'm not gonna do that. But I did get it halfway started. I want to move where I can cut it down.
We're not gonna cut that down, it's too big, buddy.
This tree.
I know it's dead, but I don't want you cutting it down, it's way too big. We don't need to use all that wood. One thing that I am noticing, because of how tall I made these, I'll have to keep my fire, excuse the train, I'll have to keep my fire low. So I'll probably predominantly be feeding my fire from the actual feed ports down here. But I think it'll work out all right. You know, this is trial and error. So yeah, it's all good. One thing that I definitely will do next time I go to use this as a spit, if this works out, is I'll do a bottom fire instead of a top fire. Because the top fire I actually have to burn all the way down, and instead of just having it down here at the base and feeding it. So I have to burn this all the way down before I can even use it. I don't want to cook as a spit or for a spit over this. This will just toast my meat on the outside, make it super crunchy but super raw on the inside, and we don't want that. So there's one thing that we'll definitely be looking out for, is how we're actually going to start our fire and feed it. So yeah. All right, now you can see that one's wet. Flames are actually starting to go down more. So I'm thinking that maybe I should have made these a little bit taller, but like I said, this is trial and error, so I'm gonna go ahead and skewer the meat here. See how it works.
I just dropped it.
Here we go.
My knife?
I think I'm still a little too hot underneath there. Knock some of those out. Keeping that fire nice and low. Just throw enough wood in here just to kind of keep it hot, keep those coals, so I can definitely feel the heat coming off. All right, guys, we're about to pull this bad boy off here now. Oh yeah, let's see if you're down here. Hopefully I'm into view. I'm gonna pull this skewer out. Oh yeah, it's a little difficult.
It's burnt.
It's a little black, but see how it looks here.
Oh
yeah, it looks good. You want to try a piece of it, Keegan? I know you were asking to try some.
I can't wait to try it.
Okay. Go ahead and pull it. It's roast, so it's gonna be a little tough. Good? It's a little chewy, huh, for you missing your teeth? Probably stay on a little bit longer. Definitely. How's the flavor? Probably stay a little bit longer. It's a little undercooked in the middle here.
Yeah, but it's still good.
Is it good? Here, Dorian. Let me cut you off a piece here. Oh, Dorian wants to use his fork, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Open up. Well, what do you think? Tastes good?
Overcooked.
A little overcooked. Well, we were thinking maybe it was a little undercooked.
Yeah,
but it's beef, so it's not that
matter.
matter.
It is chewy, so I guess it is. It's still good. I can't wait to see Mom's face when she eats this.
Mom's face when she eats it.
Yep. She's gonna be amazed.
I'm gonna try one more piece here.
Can I try one? Wow. So can I use my knife to cut a piece?
So.
Can I use my knife to cut a piece?
No, buddy, we don't want to get all of our knives dirty. Do you want another piece? So.
No, I can cut pieces off, Daddy. I can cut pieces off.
Actually, we're not undercooked at all.
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's just the roast. We're not undercooked at all. So at first I thought we were. It's really, really juicy. Really, really juicy.
Yeah, I love this.
So really, really juicy. So yeah, this was definitely a trial, and just basically to see how the spit would work. The spit worked really well. I could do it longer. I could do a lower heat. I could make these taller and do a higher heat in the Firebox. But I can also use this. I think it'd be really well with the Nano, because the Nano will definitely give me that clearance that I want if I'm using a smaller piece of meat. So that's kind of cool. The reason why I wanted to use the Firebox is because the Firebox, the folding 5-inch and the Nano are probably two of my most favorite stoves. So I really want to make sure that what I made for them is going to work out really well. So we're definitely going to pack this up and take the rest of this home to Mom. And we will, and somebody said fudge. So I think he put his arm against the stove, didn't you?
Yeah.
So we're gonna munch on this just a little bit more and get home to Mom and let her give it a shot. So we'll talk to you guys in a little while. I appreciate you coming along with me, and he dropped that meat in the mud. And you know what? This is just the kind of video it is. This is what happens when you do trial and error stuff. See how it works out, all that good stuff. So thanks for coming along. We'll see you guys later. Take care. What did you say?
Peace.
Keegan said,
Peace.
say bye, Dorian.
Bye.
He's too busy eating.
Bye, Brad.
See you guys. Did you just call them underwear? We were just getting cleaned up and a storm started to blow in here, and look at this. It was not this bad, and it's early. It's way too early to be this dark. So we're climbing our way out of here. Hopefully we beat the rain. Yep, but we're good.
Yep, we're men.
We're men.
Nothing scares us except a tornado. WW something.
Keegan's got his Eka cord blade here. Heavy cover. So.
We got seen by the stove.
And we didn't go very far. We actually went down and we hiked. We went in a really big circle.
God,
and then I knew.
Really bad.
Yeah, you got stung. Oh, those mosquitoes. And we knew that.
No, I didn't get stung because I put a lot on.
Oh, he got burned from the stove because he put his arm next to it.
On an accident.
So we went down there and we hiked. And we went through the woods, went through some trails, ran into some weirdos.
Yeah.
And then the longer we hiked, the more I realized that by the time we get done cooking, it's going to be a little late. So we basically came almost all the way up to where we were, because there's our car. We only cooked like, oh, I don't know, just right over this ledge, not far, but this is how we sample and try out things, you know. You don't need to go out deep into the woods in order to see how things are going to work, because I want to make sure they're going to work before I get out deep into the woods.
If we were deep in the woods, I'll be crying right now.
You would not be,
I
but
hate storms.
yeah, a little bit of a storm coming.
Yeah. Storm clouds coming in. Thunder's rolling
So.
in.
Anyway,
The morning and
thanks guys for coming along with us today and checking out our CoffeySpit. Thanks for, it's going to be a short video, I'm sure, just because not much to show when you light a stove to try a spit. But who knows? As always, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you guys out on the trail. Hi, Dorian.
Hey.
Yeah, storm rolling in. It's cool
Storm
looking.
rolling in. Yeah. Look, if you look over there, it looks like a tornado storm. Nasty clouds. Now what are they gonna do?
Oh, we're looking at downtown Omaha. Looks cool. No storm.